What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealth R1, and this is another episode on the Rustler Mamba Monster application. Anyway, let's start off with the quick shoutouts. Definitely shout out to Draven3907, Ace. What's up, my man? As anyone who's been watching these types of videos knows that Ace has been laid up a little bit, and he's slowly but surely getting better. My wishes and my prayers go out to Ace and his family. A lot of people have asked me if I've spoken to Ace. I speak to Ace on a regular basis, and he's in good spirits. You know, he does appreciate everybody that's been commenting on his videos, and definitely always give him a shout out. You know, once you're doing this application, he really does appreciate it. So best wishes to you, Ace. Anyway, let's start this off. As you can see, this is my Spectrum dedicated Mamba Monster Rustler body. Let's start off with a quick basis. As you can see right now, I have from T-Bone a nicely set up carbon fiber bumper. I think that came out really nice. Plus, I have the carbon fiber for the rear. But as you can see, I have on the carbon fiber on the wheels as well. But let's start this off. Let me crack the hood open and just go over a few things that I've changed on this. As you can see right off the bat, I have a black chassis. I got the black lower chassis and the black upper chassis. Another thing that I'm changing on this is that I ended up getting custom weights that are black with black rubbers, which are going to go right here. They should be in the mail this week, so hopefully I'll be able to install them and have that set up for my next video. Next, I've recently just purchased. I'm changing out the bulkhead from Integy, the steering silver from Integy, and the gearbox silver from Integy. And just to give you a quick hint, it's going to be all that color. So once I get those pieces in, I will make a video with that update. Another thing that I've done is I've made a few videos already with my Rustler VXL and my Gravedigger. I'm matching up all my mesh cabling, which comes out really nice. Everything's velcroed in. I think it came out pretty good. Just that's the setup I have over there. As you can see, I have the carbon fiber T-bone bumper as well. That's set up like that. Yeah, and this is where I'm at right now with the Mamba Monster Rustler. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of comments from a lot of guys on how they want their car set up as. As for me, I'm trying to make my Rustler one of a kind. A little bit different than a lot of other people's do their Rustler. I mean, everybody has their own way of doing it. My man Speedy has his Rustler set up a different way than I do. You know, I have other few guys out there that do their Rustler setups. Talking about people who do their Rustler setups, I spoke with Hockey Dude. Hockey Dude is doing well. He's in actuality building a few things for his car. So much love to my man Hockey Dude out there. For all the newcomers that are doing this application, as you well may know, you asked me a question. I'm pretty quick in responding of what you need. When you do your videos, make sure you do your shout outs, and I mean, we appreciate it. I mean, it's definitely not a cheap investment what we're doing right here. I love all the new guys that are throwing out their cars, and I'm like, wow, man, these guys are shelling out a lot of money. So let me go into a quick reference that I ended up speaking up with Bulldog Matt. He was curious on how I set up my gearing for my speed. So this is the way I have it set up. Okay, as you can see from the Integy gearbox, you already have a hole set up over there. So basically what you have to do is you take one of your screws, put it in. It should be nice and flush to where you need to set up your speed discs. Now, once I ran my cable over here and I mounted this piece to to get my miles per hour. And what initially does is that this is a custom piece. This plastic piece you can make for yourself as well, but I'm going to show you how to do that. Primarily what you do is you take, if you do have the Intergy setup with the Intergy spur, you can actually match up the holes, and if you're doing any kind of customization with your cars, you should have a Dremel or something to cut out the holes, or just, you know, size it up exactly the way you want it. Make sure it's sized up correctly. People are looking at me and saying, oh man, how did you get the carbon fiber? It's a sticker, you know, no big whoop. Then if you look on the underneath piece, you'll come across and you'll see with it's very hard to see, but over here there's kind of like a sensor, which is like a little mirror to shoot back to this piece. Once that's adapted on, and then you take your Spectrum remote, you know, set up all the ratios that you need to do, and then you should be able to get the correct miles per hour. It's not something simple. No one's ever asked me how it's done. Bulldog Matt was the first one to ask me, and you know, it's kind of weird. Usually a lot of people don't want to invest in this, but you know, when you're busting out something like this, you know, you want to use it to its full potential. So yeah, so I'm gonna give over a little tutorial on how to make this disc and set it up. I mean, it's fairly simple. You know, you just have to gear it up and mesh it up nice to your system. This has been tested. This has not broken. With the maximum amount of speeds that I've done with this, this has not broken once. Beautiful. Can't go wrong. I'd like to thank Ralph at Elwood Hobbies. He in actuality helped me out with this. He's been a great help with setting up my Rustler Mamba Monster. So big shout outs to Ralph. Yeah, so once again, with everybody who's doing this application, rate, comment, subscribe. I mean, we definitely appreciate all the comments that everybody's been giving out there. So you know, yeah, so just do me a favor. Oh, last but not least, I don't know if I said this earlier in my video, but I have made custom stickers. So once you do break 100 miles per hour, I will be sending out these custom Rustler Mamba Monster 100 miles per hour plus sticker. It's not something cheap in actuality. So once you do show a video that you do that, I'll make sure to send you one out there. You could mount it on your car, you could mount it on your tech case. You know, you can hold up furniture with it. I mean, it's all up to you. But yeah, definitely shout out to all the guys that have been doing this application, and hit me up. Take it easy. Later.